Completed, huh? Yeah, next one, guys. The relational operations and pointers. Next one is relational operations and pointers. Relational operation, does it support? Yes, guys. P1 greater than P2, it supports. P1 less than P2, yes, it supports. Valid, guys. Okay, all pointer related operations are valid. Okay, we can perform relational operations on pointer. We can perform relational operations. We can perform relational operations on pointers. Okay, we can perform relational operations on pointers. It supports, guys. We can compare two pointers also, right? P1 equals to P2 is valid. P1 not equals to P2 is valid. These all are valid, guys. Valid, these all operations. Next one, logical operations and bitwise operations. Logical and bitwise operations on pointers. Logical and bitwise operation. Guys, see what are the logical and what are the bitwise operation. Logical operators, guys. P1 and P2 is a valid, guys. Okay, P1 or P2 logical operations it supports, but bitwise operations are illegal. P1 and P2 illegal, guys. Okay, and P1 and or P2, this is also illegal. Okay, P1 and P2 is a valid. P1 or P2 is a valid. P1 and P2 illegal, and P1 or this is a bitwise operation. P1 left shift P2, P1 right shift P2. These are illegals. Or illegal operations. It doesn't support. Okay. Bitwise operations. We cannot perform bitwise operations, guys, but we can perform relational operations and logical operations. Next one, size of operation. Size of right. Yeah, size of, see this, guys. Size of integer is how many bytes? Size of integer 2 bytes, right? You know, right? Size of integer 2 bytes. Yeah, size of character, you know, byte. What is size of character? 1 byte. You know this. Size of character is 1 byte. Okay. Now size of float, you know, right? Floor 4 bytes. Okay. Size of double is what? Size of double also 8 bytes. Size of double is 8 bytes. Yeah. See, guys, why their data is different, guys? Data is different. That's why this occupies 2 bytes. Character occupy only 255 characters are there. That's why it occupies 1 byte. Integer 2 bytes because the data is different. Float 4 bytes, double 8 bytes, guys. But what about the size of int star? Int star, guys, because all integer pointer, okay, address is what, guys? See this. Understand this point. Try to understand this point, guys. See, integer address or character address, where it shows integer address stored in from 1 to 65,535 only. Character address also stored in 1 to 65,535. Float address also stored in 1 to 65,535. Are you following it? Integer address or character address or float address that will be stored in 1 to 65,535. To store this address, any kind of address, it will be stored the same address, right? Okay, if it is integer pointer or character pointer, any kind of pointer within this range only. That range is how much? 0 to 65,535. For example, 1000 is address. How to store? 2 bytes required. 65,000 also address. 2 bytes required. 40,000 also address. How many bytes? 2 bytes required. You understand? If it is any kind of pointer, it's a 2 bytes it occupies. Are you following? Size of int star, size of char star, size of float star. See this, guys. Size of char star and size of float star and size of double star, it is a 2 bytes. Size of character pointer, this is a character pointer, guys. Size of float pointer, okay. Size of double pointer, okay. Size of double pointer also 2 bytes. This is also 2 bytes, and this is also 2 bytes, and this is also 2 bytes. Are you following, guys? All are 2 bytes. This is also 2 bytes. Okay, if it is integer pointer or character pointer or float pointer or double pointer, whatever the pointer it is, it occupies 2 bytes. Okay, now you can understand next point, right? See this. Next, character to, right? Next one, You understood, right? Size of pointer. What is size of pointer? If it is any kind of pointer, it's take 2 bytes. Next one, guys. Small topic. I will tell you and I will finish today. Pointer to pointer relationships. Yeah, guys. Pointer to pointer relationships. Write the next point. Yeah, yes. It is a concept of what is this pointer? It is the concept of storing. This is the concept of storing. You understood any doubts in the pointer to pointer relationships, right? This size of pointer. Range of integer is different for one, but address is right. We are storing address. All compile time error Basha. P1 address of P2. That is a compile time errors only. Okay. No runtime errors. Runtime errors are memory errors, not this errors, right? Memory errors. For example, 0 by 0, stack overflow. Okay, those are called. I will tell you. Scanf లో address miss అయింది అనుకోండి. For example, in scanf you missed the address symbol. Then that is a runtime error it shows. Segmentation fault, memory error. Right. It is a concept of storing one pointer address into another pointer. It is a concept of storing one pointer address into another pointer. Okay, see this. What is the variable, guys? Normally variable we store. This is a variable, right? Listen carefully. X is 5. Okay, now I want this address, guys. Okay, for example, x value stored in where? Which location? See this. Listen carefully. And also one more point add. Pointer to pointer relationships can be applied. Pointer to pointer relationships can be applied up to 12 stages. Up to 12 stages. What is mean by 12 stages? I will tell you this point. Okay, see this, guys. Now variable is int x is 5. Okay, now x value stored in 2 bytes, guys. For example, see, listen carefully, guys. See this. X is 5. That x value stored in 2 bytes. For example, this is an integer value. See this. X value. For example, 2 bytes. It is occupying 2 bytes. For example, see this. 1001 and 1002. Okay, this is how much, guys? 5 value. 5 value stored in 2 bytes. That is 5 stored. 5 stored in 2 bytes. That address, for example, 1000 and 1001. 1000 and 1001. What is this value? X. Okay, 1000 and 1001. Now pointer, take a pointer, guys. How to take pointer? We take pointer. See this. Int star p equals to address of x. We are storing address of x here. Address of x in the p. Okay, see this. What is the address of x? Pointer. Pointer occupies how many bytes? I told you, guys, 2 bytes. Pointer also stored in 2 bytes. See this. What is p stores? Address of x. What is p, guys? Address of x. What is the address of x? 1000. Okay, see this. This value stored in address of x, nothing but 2 bytes. That is 1000. This is a p. What are those 2 bytes, guys? That is 2000. For example, 2000. Assume that address 2001. Okay. Now again the same p address stored, right? P is pointing which one? P is pointing x. P is pointing x. Now I want to store the p address also. P address, how to store? One more pointer is required. That is a pointer to pointer, guys. This is called pointer to pointer. How to declare pointer to pointer, guys? We can declare int double star q equals to address of p. Int double star q equals to address of p. We should not take star q, guys. Why? Because to store int address, int star is required. To store int star address, int double star is required. Double pointer, we call it a double pointer, but it's a pointer to pointer, guys. Okay, terminology is pointer to pointer. What is q, guys? Q stores. See this. Q stores. Now we write a q equals to what is q, guys? Now if you take q stores 2000, guys. Q stores 2000. This address is how much, guys? 3000. And for example, q value stored in 3000 and 3001. Okay, see this. Now what is the meaning of this? This value stored in 2 bytes. Q value also stored in 2 bytes. That is 3000 and 3000. I want to store this address again. Yeah, how to store, guys? One more pointer is required. Pointer to pointer to pointer. Pointer to pointer to pointer is required. Okay, now you see this. What is pointer to pointer pointer? Now see this. How to declare, guys? It's a variable. To store variable, pointer is required. Int star q equals to, see this. I want to store this address. What is required? can I take a int triple star r equals to address of q, right? Now we are storing q address into r. Now I'll take q address, guys. Can I take q address? Yes, you can take q address into r. Yeah, what is r, guys? See this. Q address is almost 3000. Okay. Now this value where it stores, q pointing to this address. Now it is what? 4000 and 4001. So 4000 and 4001. Guys, tell me the outputs now. What is x value here? What is x value? I will write, see this, guys. What is x? Yeah, what is x value, guys? X is 5, right? No doubt in this. But we can't write star x, guys, because star x we can't write. You know, right? Why you can't write a star x? Star x is error. Okay, we know this. Why? Because star address is valid. Star address is valid. Okay, we don't know. Star number is illegal. Star number is error. Right? We know this. Star number is error. Star address is valid. You know this, guys. Okay, no? Star address is valid. Star number is illegal. Now x is 5, right? Star x is error because star number. Now tell me, guys, what is p star p? P equals to how much, guys? P value is how much? P is how much? 1001, right? 1000. P is 1000. Star p, guys. What is star p? Star p is a 5, guys. P is a 1000. Star p is 5. Okay. P is 1000. P is 1000. Star p is 5. Now what is star p? Can I write star p, guys? We can't write star p. Now because it's a single pointer, we can't write. This is error. Okay, now tell me, guys, what is q? Q equals to how much? Q is 2000. Are you following? What is q, guys? This is a q. Q is 2000. What is star q, guys? What is star q? That is 1000, guys. Star q is 1000. Star q. What is star q, guys? Then it is a 5. Which one is illegal, guys? Q is 2000. Star q is 1000. Star q is a valid. But we can you write star q? It's a error. Okay. Now about this, guys. R, about r. What is r, guys? What is r? 3000. Okay. Star r is how much? Star r is 3000. Star r is what? Star r is nothing but a 2000. Okay. Star r. What is star r, guys? That is a 1000, guys. Yeah. Can I write star r? Yes, we can write star r. That is a valid, guys. Star r is valid. That is how much? 5. Are you following? You understood that pointer to pointer concept. How many stars is valid? Till 12 stars is valid, guys. Can I write star r? Star r is a error, guys. This is error. Okay, we cannot write like this. You understood? This is a x, guys. For example, it's a 3000 is a r. Star r is this. Star r is this. Star r is this. Up to 12 levels we can use, guys. Okay, write this and the diagram also, guys. Write this and diagram also. Pointer to pointer relations can be applied up to 12 stages.
Hey, काय केलं?
Completed, huh? Yeah, the diagram also, guys. Pointer to pointer relationships can be applied up to 12 stages, guys. If this completed this diagram, draw the diagram, guys. Okay, this completed, right? The diagram. Yes, the diagram also. Yeah, completed, guys. Draw this diagram. That's all today. In next session we'll continue. Okay, complete this diagram, guys. If you have any doubts, you can ask. After 12 stages, it's not error, Pawan, but you won't get exact address. So up till 12 stages, you'll get the exact address only. Okay, 13 stars also you can write, but it's not error. But 12 stars you'll get exact address. Okay. In tomorrow class, we'll discuss types of pointers, guys. Types of pointers. That's all. Completed, huh? Yeah, okay, guys. Thank you.